I'm 6 weeks out from my bodybuilding show, and today, Noel and I are gonna teach you how to get absolutely massive arms. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Casey Kelly, and today I'm 6 weeks out from attempting to get my natural pro bodybuilding card. We're in Dallas, Texas for a Rise athlete meetup. It's gonna be super fun, but in today's video, I'll be giving you my 6 best tips to get absolutely massive arms, if you would consider that massive, with Noel Deyzel, someone who actually has massive arms. You guys know Daddy Noel. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna hit some arms. I'm gonna give you my best tips, and we're gonna get into it, baby. Noel just texted me, and he is almost ready to go to work out, so I'm not gonna have my regular pre-workout meal. We're gonna have like 2 or 3 rice cakes, some almond butter, maybe a little bit of protein in there, but we're gonna get this meal down, and then we're gonna head to the car because I don't wanna keep him waiting. That's rude, and he is a very nice guy. High profile guy, so we don't wanna make him mad, right? Since we're traveling, we're gonna be here for about 4 days. Had to stock up. Check it. Got all my beef right here. Got my sugar-free barbecue sauce, some tapatio. I got all my regular food because you gotta stay on track while you're traveling. That's super important, especially if you're on prep. Travel is not an excuse to get off your diet, man. Check out the Airbnb. This place is so sick. Airbnbs over hotels any day of the week. While we're at it, check out the new Young LA. This is gonna be out by the time you see this video. Coke Casey. Also Coke Casey on the Rise Subs that I'm drinking. And Coke Casey on the Helimix that I'm drinking out of. As always, helps support me directly. I get money when you use my code, and you get money off. And you get money off. Don't forget that. You guys don't understand how good this tastes on prep. It's so good. Tip number 1, we're gonna start before we even get to the workout. We're in the car going there now, but that is to have a dedicated arm day. If your arms are lacking, you need a dedicated arm day to make sure that you're able to focus on them. We're doing shoulders and arms. My arms aren't lacking as much, but simple Arnold split will do if your arm's lacking. You've got a big chest, big back, you want bigger arms. Make sure you're training them on a separate day so that you have all the energy to put towards them and you're not doing back and then biceps or chest and then shoulders and triceps because you're already gonna be worn out by the end of the workout. But you don't wanna do arms before you do chest, right? That doesn't make any sense either. So make sure you have a dedicated arm day if you're trying to grow your arms. If you haven't done that yet, change up your split to make that happen. We're on the way now. We're gonna meet up with Noel and we're gonna show you 5 more tips. I got 5 more tips for you. I'm sure Noel's got some tips for you. Let's get to the Rise gym so that we can start pumping up. All right, guys, thank you so much for all the code use support. We got a Lamborghini STO, my brand new car. I love it. Just kidding, we're at the Rise gym. Let's go in and hit some arms. Let's go find Noel. In order to get the best pumps, we're taking some pump caps, and I also took 1 scoop of Godzilla because it's 6 o'clock at night and I don't want to be up all night because recovery is extremely important on prep. So down the hatch, and we're good to go. Starting over here on reverse pec deck because tip number 2 is to start with your lagging body parts first. If they're weak, you got to train them first so that you got the most energy, you got the most oomph, you got your pre-workout in your system. It's peaking right now. Just hit my head. We're gonna start with rear delts because my rear delts are lacking a little bit. We're gonna start with that and we're gonna get
rear delts are always lacking. I think rear delts are just neglected
by a lot of people. It's just your first few years of training. You're not worried about them. You're like, you want big side delts.
You focus on what you see in the mirror.
So you're like
and
this,
that's front
and then you
side.
Turn to the side. I mean, my rear delts aren't bad anymore, but they certainly used to be because I had to do this. I had to start with them first in the workout. Should be like an hour workout tops. That's how we kind of want it right now in prep. So let's do it.
Let's do it. So talk us through what we can expect. I like to know up front what I'm getting myself into.
So we're gonna do a rear delt, then probably 2 side delts, the eagle lateral raise, then we could do dumbbell or we could do cable, biceps, probably a preacher curl, and then some sort of hammer curl, a JM press.
Yeah, I saw your video, you like doing those. I know a lot of people start, but there's different theories as to starting. I understand what you're saying. Obviously, start on the weaker part. But a lot of guys prefer to start on rear
like
delts.
Yeah.
Because you're training a lot. If you're doing like shoulder press.
Yeah. It's just different. You find what works for you. I say that all the time. Find what works for you.
What's your body fat at?
Probably right now around 10.
Yeah, the legs are actually big and lean. Yeah.
I finally have hamstrings now. When I pop to the side, I finally got hamstrings. So.
And you're not worried about doing your natural being tested?
Great. Great.
Now you're looking good, bro.
Good. Keep going. Feel the burn.
Oh, now it's burning.
Point number 2, since we're done with rear delts right now, stick to the basic exercises. Don't do anything crazy. We're doing lateral raises on the machine. We'll do lateral raises with dumbbells or the cables. Then we'll do regular curls or preacher curls, some hammer curls with dumbbells. We'll do some JM press. We'll do some tricep push down. As long as you're training those the right way, you don't need anything fancy. Don't do this alternating dancing. Don't do any of that. Keep it simple and train hard.
No dancing.
No dance. You can dance in between your sets. I do that sometimes. I got the headphones on, I start dancing, stuff like that.
No dancing. Yes, come on. 4. Come on, up.
Oh, give me one more. Slow. Slow on the way down. Slow. Fight it. Fight it. Oh, yeah. That will blow your shoulders up.
Come on. Up, 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 up. There we go. Yes.
That literally, I hit a wall. Yeah.
Yes, sir. There we go. 1. 2. There we go.
Yep, let's go. Good. Full one. All the way up. Slow on the way down. Slow on the way down. That just toasts you like that. It's like you go from full reps to like I can't even do a quarter. On to movement number 2 for the side delts. Side lateral raises, dumbbells, pretty simple. Good form though.
Number. I like numbers.
As many as you can get.
What's
Training with intensity.
Numbers.
As many as that weight, as many as you can do. Yeah, I say 16.
Yeah.
First bicep exercise we're doing. And tip number 5 is train with intensity. That's a pillar of every single exercise. If you want to get big anything, you got to train with intensity, train close to failure so that you're challenging your body and you're telling your body, hey, I need to grow to be able to do this. Because if you're not, nothing's happening. You're just doing the same stuff and you got the muscle on your body that is able to do it, right? You got to think of it that way. If your body's like, hey, this isn't really challenging, I already have enough muscle to do it, it's going to keep the same muscle. But you want to grow your muscle. This is how you blow up your arms, baby.
Come on, Casey.
Training with intensity right there. Close to failure, if not to failure every set. You don't want to fatigue yourself too much, so maybe last 2, if you're doing 4 sets or 3 sets, maybe last 1 or 2 sets, take to absolute failure. The rest, you should get really, really close. And if you think you're gonna be cool and you only train arms, you don't got to. Check out the legs. Looking pretty good if you ask You guys thought I was looking pretty good. This is pure mass. Pure 270 pounds of steel.
Unadulterated mass.
Do your damn set. Good. 3 more. You got that. Squeeze hard. Yup. One more. I'll help.
Tell my bicep, I can't overdo it on these.
Okay, good excuse. Feel the big stretch, big stretch. That brings me, I think this is tip number 5. It could be 4 or 5, 6. Train with full range of motion on everything. That means even on bicep curls, on preacher curls, you're not gonna hurt yourself if you use a controlled weight and you go all the way down. You only hurt yourself when you don't normally go all the way down, and then your bicep goes into the all the way down position, and your tendons are not strong enough for that. So if you train full range of motion all the time, and you incrementally increase weight as you get stronger, you're not gonna hurt yourself. You actually prevent injury by doing that, and you get more muscle growth. So as you can see, Noel is coming all the way down.
Maybe not on that rep.
Yeah, go all the way down to where, literally where my bicep is touching my forearm and I can't go more, and then press up. You wanna train with good form, good range of motion, all that. That's how you grow. You grow by the basics. Like I said, basics, training with intensity, training full range of motion, growing big arms is no secret. You just gotta put in the work. Good. That's 6.5 weeks, no time to waste. Good. Straight through the triceps, right here. Yup, give me more, give me more, give me more. I'm right here. Woo. Triceps are pumped.
Take that tank off, bro.
In a minute.
I would never wear clothing. I'd go to HEB fucking shirtless if I look that lean.
We're in a private gym, right? Don't do this if you're not in a private gym. Please, have etiquette. We're in a private gym though, it's the Rise gym. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I look sick right now. I look sick. How do I have a chest pump? It looks like I got... Tell me in the comments, do you guys think I grew a chest or not? Also, the comments, comment pump down below. Just to make sure you guys are sticking around for the whole video. I want to see you guys are engaged, and I like reading your comments. Maybe I'll like one, maybe I'll heart one, maybe I'll respond. But check this out. That's all I'm gonna give you. We'll wait till Noel's ready.
Yeah, there's just such a big difference to like, that's so wild that, cause I'm not fucking,
No, like, you're lean.
Yeah, I wish I carried weight like that, dude.
And my secret sauce, specifically for arms, I almost never do supersets, but arms, they just feel so good. We're gonna do hammer curl, then we're gonna do some tricep push down to finish this off. 2 really hard supersets. Maybe we'll throw a drop set in there if we're feeling real fancy, but just some set intensifiers for arms because it's really hard to super fatigue your arms. We're gonna blow them up. It feels great to get a really big arm pump, so that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Beefy guy. Audio from this is gonna be crazy. I'm breathing into the microphone.
Yup. That's a workout. That's the workout. Oh, he's leaving me hanging. No, you're leaving me hanging.
Oh,
That's the workout. Let's check the pump and then get out of here. That's what we're calling the workout. That was an insane pump. This Texas heat is absolutely insane. But I think I got a bonus tip for you guys. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the car or on the way home so I can give you a bonus tip and probably the most important tip of the video.
I'm gonna miss out. You gotta tell me this tip.
Yep. Good tip. Oh.
Watch, bro. This POV.
And my last and quite possibly best tip is those tips and that workout meant absolutely nothing if my nutrition and my rest is not on point. You can train as hard as you want. If you're not getting in your calories, you're not getting the nutrients in, and you're not sleeping and getting that good rest, the workout means nothing. So if you want to grow your arms, if you want to grow any body part, make sure your nutrition and rest is on point as well as your training. I'm going to enjoy this meal. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. 6 weeks out, trying to get as shredded as possible. Bodybuilding show, natural bodybuilding prep. We're going for our natural pro card. I will catch you in the next YouTube video. Peace.